Hey guys, I am on my way to Oklahoma. Finally getting moved. Look behind me at all that stuff. My son's just got out of the army, you know, and the movers are over there right now packing, and so I have got all the animals and clothes and, you know, things, important stuff like my coffee pot, right? Gotta have my coffee pot. Got my computer, got, you know, some tools, a few of my tools, in case I, you know, need something. I got some sockets and wrenches and things if I need it. Got a jump starter if something happens to the battery, but it's a new battery, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm doing this, it's not hands-free, but I've got both hands on the wheel and I'm just holding the phone with my 2 fingers, but I've still got the other 3 fingers wrapped around the steering wheel, so I'm not being unsafe. So anyway, we are headed to Oklahoma. It was 10 o'clock El Paso time, and it's like 679 miles. So it's going to be a long day. So, but when I get there, I'm hoping to give you guys all sorts of videos, because I'm actually going to be close to the woods. I don't have to drive 2.5 hours to get to them. There's a nice wooded area. It's at Lexington Game Reserve that's got all sorts of things I can do there and show you. And it's just going to be like, you know, 5 miles away, if that. Might not even be 5 miles. It might be more like 3 or 4. But it's just super close. And I'm hoping to give you guys a whole lot more videos. I've got Gizzy with me. She's right there. Gizzy Bear. Yeah, there she is. She's got her own little seat. Yep. I got her all fixed up over there. I got her doggy bed back there. I don't have the big dog crate for her because, well, it just wouldn't fit. But she and I, we're all headed back to Oklahoma. I lived there for, God, almost 20 years, guys. Like 18, 19 years. And so I know quite a few people there. We put 2 new tires on the front of this car. If you guys remember the video where we blew out both front tires, those were pretty new tires. This thing's so far out of alignment that it's eating tires. So we put 2 brand new tires on the front Saturday, and they replaced one of the rear tires with a good used one because it was plugged and they couldn't repair it. It had a really slow leak. So I'm hoping to have no tire trouble. The car's running good. I checked the oil and the water and all that kind of good stuff. And the car seems to be running fine. And with these new tires, the front end's not near as squirrely as it was with those other tires. I don't know what it was about them other tires, but I've got a little wider tire. They didn't have the factory stock tires for this car, but they had the same size and just wider. So it's like a lot wider tires on the front end, which I think is what's making it feel more stable. It's not squirrely in the front. It doesn't, you know, want to dodge back and forth at all. So that's a good thing, right? And I'm hoping since they're wider tires that it might help with the balancing on it a little bit. I know it's not going to fix the front end alignment. I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to need struts on the front, maybe tie rods, I don't know. But if the car, hopefully, will have no problems. Knock on wood, right? It's probably going to be a 14-15 hour drive, I'm guessing. Because, you know, you only average about 50 miles per hour with stops, right? You may go 75 on the freeway, but when you stop for gas, that eats up into your time. So on average, when you're going across country, you can average about 52 miles an hour for stops for gas and bathroom breaks and stuff like that. So I'm figuring since it's 679 miles, it's going to take, you know, like 13 hours, maybe 14. It depends. I'm not going to stop for any long length of time. I won't be stopping at restaurants or anything. The only thing I'll stop is to, like, grab something to drink or, you know, go through a drive-through or get fuel. So, you know, or maybe run into the gas station to go to the bathroom. And, you know, my dog will have to go out. She'll have to go out sometime. So, anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you an update so you know what's going on. Got a truck coming up on my left. Pickup truck. So, I need to get over. Okay. you guys have a good one, and y'all come back and see me.